This is Kira. I'm gonna walk you guys through a upper body and ab HIIT today. So you don't need anything, just a mat or like a towel, soft ground, something like that, because we're gonna be on the floor for actually everything today, pretty much. And then and just a water. So not much. You guys can pause and grab it. And we're gonna get started with a quick warm up. Okay. I'm sorry for the weird lighting in here, it's kind of funky, and I'm sorry if I have to move the screen a little bit at some point. So you just need a little bit of space in that soft ground area, mat, towel, whatever you got. You can kind of keep it off to the side for the first part because we're just warming it up. So we're just going to start with a quick warm up, so pulling those shoulder blades back and together, squeezing your shoulder blades here, keeping that chest high, tapping those toes. Awesome. So we're going to do normal timing here today, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. But everything can be done on the floor, so you don't need that much room. And we'll go through 4 times for each of the exercises, take a minute break in between every 2, and then go from there. So yeah, we're going to take this to a twist here in 3, 2, and 1, twisting across. Awesome. Chest high. Tapping that back toe. Sorry, my feet are squeaking. I don't know if you guys can hear that. These shoes have like no traction anymore. Keep that chest high. Awesome. I'm going to take this to an overhead reach here in 3, 2, and 1, reaching up. So we're really going to be focusing on that upper body and your abs today. So just 6 different exercises here, really targeting those areas. Got a couple different ones. Great. Just going to do a full body warm up here, so we're going to take it to a squat here in 3, 2, and 1. Squatting it down, keeping your knees in line with your toes, chest nice and high, pushing through your heels, and squeezing your glutes the whole way up. Great. Give me 5. We're going to go to a jumping jack here in 3, 2, and 1, jacking it here. If you don't want to add that hop, you can always be here in that tap. Great. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take it to high knees here, pumping those arms, chest nice and high. You can always take it to a march here. Great. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're going to bring it to the ground now. I'm going to show you guys the first 2 exercises here. So I'm just going to bring this down. Rest can be done on the ground, and then we'll cool it down at the very end. First exercise is shoulder pumps. You can also do this standing or like in a cross-legged seat. I'm going to be here just in like on my knees, but that might not be comfortable for you, so do what's comfortable. So we're going to start with up and down. We're going to go forward and back. We're going to do circles backwards and circles forward. Okay? You can hold little weights if you want. I'm not going to, but like 3 to 5. I wouldn't go higher than a 5 with these. Next, we got Spider-Man plank. So we're in a plank position, glutes nice and low, not sticking them up in the air, keeping it here. We're going to that same elbow and back, to that same elbow and back. If you want, you can do that same motion standing, where your hands are off to the side, and bringing that elbow down to meet that knee. Okay? So really focusing on your obliques for that one. Alright, so I'm going to get the timer started, and we're going to get started with those 2 here in 7 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Pumping up and down here. Like I said, you can hold a weight if you want. Squeezing those shoulder blades back in together during all of these. You can go faster, slower, whatever works for you. Find your space, find your speed. You're in 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome. I'm gonna move a little bit further away from the couch here. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Plank position here. Tapping with that knee to that elbow. Keeping your glutes nice and low here, not bringing them up. Great, keep it up. More than halfway there. You guys got this. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Great job. We're going back to those shoulder pumps. This time we're going forward and backwards. Here in 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
Going forward and back here. Keeping that back straight. Shoulders low here, so not hiking up. Keeping them nice and low. Awesome. Keep it up. Like I said, you can hold those weights if you want. We got 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Great job. We're going back to those Spider-Man planks. So not getting a whole lot of cardio today, but really just focusing on that strength. And 1. Into that Spider-Man plank. If you don't like this or don't have that range in your hips, you can always just come in the center with that mountain climber, and you can speed that up as well. Keep it up. We got 3, 2, and 1.
Rest.
Bringing it down. We're going into a forward circle this time with those shoulder pumps.
Exercise.
So circling it here. Still keeping those shoulders low. Awesome. You can go faster, slower, bigger circles, smaller circles, whatever works for you. Keep it up. We got 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Resting here. We got Spider-Man plank again. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping those glutes low, not sticking them up in the air. Abs engaged. Keeping those wrists under those elbows, elbows under your shoulders. Keep it up. You guys got this. Finish strong. We got 5, 3, 2, and 1.
Rest.
Bring it down one last time through each of those. This time we're going backward circles. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Circling it back. Same thing here. You can go big circles, little circles. Faster, slower, keeping those shoulders low, out of your ears. Keep it up. We got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Coming one last time into that Spider-Man plank here in 5, 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
Bring it here. Focusing on those obliques. You guys got this. Halfway there. Keep it up. Hold it here. Glutes low. Keep that form in check. We got 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Great job. So I'm going to show you the next 2. Grab a drink. You can keep your feet moving a little bit. You can stand up. Shake out your shoulders. So now we got a reverse V-up and a push-up with a shoulder tap. So I'm going to go kind of off to the side here with these 2. So we got a reverse V-up. So this is like the only exercise where your glutes are allowed to come in the air. So here we're starting in that nice plank position and you're coming up. Glutes up in the air, using those abs to bring you up and those shoulders. Nice and controlled here, not super fast. Then we got a push up with shoulder taps. So up to you how you want to do that push up. You can be here in that full push up and then add those shoulder taps, keeping those hips kind of steady, not letting them rock too much. You can also come down onto your knees, do that push up with that shoulder tap. Still keeping your glutes down, not sticking them up. We're going to go here in 3, 2, and 1 with that reverse V-up, sticking those glutes up in the air. Using those abs here. And those shoulders. Keep it up. You guys got this. Here in 3, 2, and 1.
Rest.
Bring it down. I'm going to come on my knees for these push-ups, but making sure that your arms are coming out at 45, not at 90. And 1. Getting ready here. Shoulder taps. If you want, you can always get rid of the shoulder taps and just do push-ups. You can always get rid of the push-ups and just do the shoulder taps. Whatever you want here, keeping your glutes low, not sticking them up in the air. Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. You can shake out your arms throughout if you want. Here in 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
Sticking those glutes up. Slowly lower here. Abs engaged. Really using those abs to stick your glutes up in the air. Keep it up here in 3, 2, and 1.
Rest.
Bring it down. We gotta push up with shoulder taps here. Like I said, do what you want to do. You can do reaches with those. I'll show you guys that this time. So you can go down, do a reach with each arm rather than the tap. So whatever's better for you. Keep it up. You can switch it up throughout as well. You guys got this here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Great job. Halfway through that set. 2 more times through each of those. You guys got this here in 5, 3, 2, and 1 with the reverse V up. Nice and slow and controlled here. Keep it up. You guys got this. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. You got a push up here. Like I said, you can always get rid of that shoulder tap,
Exercise.
but keeping those push-ups in good form. Trying not to shake those hips side to side too much on those shoulder taps or those reaches. When you do that, keep it up. You guys got this. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. One last time through each of those. Give me all you got here. We're flipping it over for the next 2 here in 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
Keep it up. Guys got this. Finish strong. Less than 10. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. We got 20 seconds of work, then we got a minute break here. Give me all you got with these push-ups. Here in 3, 2, and 1. You can try to come up on those feet if you want for this last set. I'm gonna try to do it. Keep it up. You guys got this. Keep those glutes low. Not sticking them up in the air. We got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Great job. Grab a drink. Keep your feet moving. We're flipping it over here for the next 2. So we got a dip and an in and out. So we've done these a lot before. If you have weights and would rather use weights for the dips, or like do like kickbacks, overheads, skull crushers, whatever you want to do for those, feel free to. I'm just going to do the dip though. So here, keeping those fingertips towards your glutes, glutes up in the air, just tapping it down, elbows going straight back. You can also do this off like a bench, your bed, whatever you got, a chair. And then we got in and out, so really targeting those abs, pulling your belly button towards your spine. You can hold it here. You can go out and back up. Out and back up. Keeping that chin high out of your chest. Alright, and you can always put those hands behind to help a little bit with that. Great, we're going to go here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Fingertips towards your glutes. Glutes up in the air. Bring it down. Abs engaged here. Focusing on bringing those elbows straight back. Keep it up. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. Awesome job. We're going next to those in and outs. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
Bring it out and back in. Keeping that chin high up out of your chest. Awesome. Keep it up, you guys. We got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that break. We're going back to that dip here. In 5, 3, 2, and 1. Glutes up. You guys can dip it down. If you guys want to do more after this, feel free. You can repeat. You can do some other exercise on top. But please make sure that you cool down after you're fully done. You got 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're bringing it to that in and out again. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and back up. Nice and controlled. The lower down you bring those legs, the harder it's going to be. And you can help yourself with putting those hands behind your glutes. Keeping that chest high, or that chin high, that chest high. You guys got this. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Awesome job. We got 2 more times through each of those. Halfway through this set, keep it up. We got 3, 2, and 1 with those dips.
Exercise.
Here we go. Keeping those glutes high, abs engaged here. You can always do those kickbacks if you want with the weights. You can do overhead extensions or those skull crushers. And 1, taking that break. Great job. I'm just not going to do those today. We're going to go to the in and out here in 3, 2, and 1.
Exercise.
You can go single leg here if you want. 1 straight knee at a time. Keep it up. Keeping that chin high, chest high. You guys got this. Awesome. You can do double leg. Switch it up. You got this. 3, 2, and 1.
Yes.
Taking that break. Awesome. 1 last time through each of those. Now we're going to cool it down here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Dropping it down. Awesome. You can do this off the couch, off a chair, your bed, whatever you want. Here in 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We got 1 more exercise here, 20 seconds of work, then we're cooling it down. We got 3, 2, and 1. In and out here. Awesome, nice and slow and controlled. Keep it up, chin high, chest high. You guys got this. Here in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Bring it down. We're going to flip it over here to stretch it out. Cooling it down here. If you guys want, this would be a good time to rewind if you want to redo it. You can also pause, do your own stuff, and then do the cool down. Totally up to you, whatever you want to do, but please cool down. No matter what it is. Stretching out those abs here in the slow cobra. Nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Awesome. Bring it back into child's pose. Feet, legs nice and wide, toes together, stretching it forward. Reaching forward here, the end of your mat. Nice deep breaths in through that nose and out through your mouth. Walking your hands over to one side, pushing your hips over to the other side. Nice deep breaths here, cooling it down, bringing that heart rate down. Walking your hands over to the other side. Nice deep breaths, awesome. Alright, now we're going to stretch out those arms a little bit. My computer went out. Take that. Alright, so you can stand up if you want for this or just come to a seat. Stretching across your chest here. You can grab above or below that elbow, not directly on, keeping that shoulder low out of your chin. Like I said, you can do this standing. I'm just going to stay here so I don't have to adjust the camera. Bring it up, stretching out that tricep. So the back of that arm, grabbing above or below that elbow, not directly on, and keeping that chin high out of your chest. Nice deep breaths here. Awesome. Bring it across with that other arm. Same thing applies here. Deep breaths in through that nose and out through that mouth. And behind your head. Great. Keep that chin high out of your chest. Awesome. Shake out those arms. We're going to stretch out that chest so you can put your hands behind you. Push that chest forward. Feeling that stretch. Awesome. We're going to end here with 2 deep breaths in through your nose. And out through your mouth. We'll go one more. And out through your mouth. Great job. Thank you guys so much for joining me again. My name is Kira. I hope you have a great day and a safe